Hello, America. Welcome to another presentation of Under the Macroscope. Today, I want us to take a good look at America's vulnerability. Yes, I said vulnerability. As I watch the war in Ukraine unfold, I cannot help but wonder just how vulnerable is America. Most of us want to think that America is safe and secure, but are we? Please consider these things that weaken us as a nation. First of all, the hate that divides us. America is dying from internal bleeding. Consider the ethnic hatred, one ethnic group against another ethnic group. There's a story of a group of people of different ethnicities who were on a trip, and something happened with the transportation and they got stuck in an area that was very cold. Each of them decided to gather a bunch of sticks to build a fire. So they built the fire and they started to put wood on the fire to keep it going. Then all of a sudden, everyone got down to one piece of wood. And they sat and looked at each other and looked at the wood, each of them thinking, why should I put my piece on there? This person doesn't like me. I don't like that person. And they sat and the fire kept dying and it kept dying and it kept dying until it went completely out. And when the rescue squad got there, all of the people were dead, holding that one piece of wood. And one of the rescue team remarked, these people didn't die from the cold without, they died from the cold within. Our own hatred for each other and for ourselves is killing us. And then take a look at the gender war. Consider how women can earn less than men for the same job, even though she has the same qualifications. What's discouraging to many women is that a lot of women are working against themselves by allowing themselves to be used as sex pets, thinking that that's the only way they can, quote, succeed. They often use the lame excuse that their bosses were, quote, powerful men. They were not powerful men. There's only one powerful being in the universe, and that is God Almighty. The group of creeps that these women described as powerful are nothing more than weak little boys who have lots of money, which they more often did not earn, who hang out with other weak little boys of the same ilk. Consider the crime in high places, which give birth to the likes of the January 6th insurrection. Look at corrupt politicians who are driven by bigotry and greed and choose big business and money over the needs of the people they were elected to serve. And consider how the quality of education is still on the back burner. We don't want to pay called teachers. Yes, I said called teachers. Teaching is a calling. You don't just wake up one morning and decide you're going to teach. And there is a foolish myth that says anybody can teach. That is not so. And we're losing these called teachers in droves due to retirement by those who weathered the storm to the point of exhaustion, and those who see that they cannot risk their future in a profession that is not even regarded as a profession, and they leave to find employment that will provide for them and their families. Consider people who are, quote, buying their way into what we call prestigious colleges and universities because they know that their local schools did not prepare their children due to the lack of skill on the part of drug addicts, drug dealers, and pedophiles who took the place of the call teachers who worked countless hours on and off the job to prepare lessons for their children to enhance their learning experiences, purchasing materials out of their low wages that the school system would not buy. And they eventually left to earn a decent living. That should never be the case. Just another Mackian observation. Thank you for listening. Follow me on Facebook at Under the Mackroscope. You may also follow me on YouTube at Mackray, MACKMCRAE. Please subscribe and share. And if you wish, you can make a contribution of your choosing by using the application on the screen. See you next time. And remember, under the macroscope, we take a closer look.